These are 911 dispatchers, and for the next 24 hours, I'll be spending the day with them with exclusive access, showing you the reality on how to save lives.
Jacksonville 911, what's the location of your emergency?
Yeah, there's been a car wreck. It's
Okay.
on Ellis and Fifth.
Okay. Are you involved, sir?
I'm sorry.
Are you involved?
I'm gonna get my granddaughter to help. Okay, I'm hard of hearing.
Okay. Hi. Are you guys involved in the crash?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What kind of vehicle are you in?
So it was two cars. Nobody's hurt. It just we bumped front end.
Okay. What kind of vehicle do you drive?
What kind of car you got?
I got a Hyundai Elantra.
A Hyundai. Okay. And what's the other vehicle? What color is the Hyundai and what color is the BMW?
The BMW is white and the Elantra is gray.
Gray. Okay.
It's silver.
And you said nobody needs rescue, right?
No, ma'am. Everyone's okay.
Okay. Are you guys blocking any lanes?
Yes, ma'am. We're blocking, I think, one lane.
Okay. Which lane is it? The right, left, middle?
So actually, no. We're blocking half of 5th Street.
Okay.
We are blocking half of Ellis, but I think we can get both cars out of the road.
Okay. Okay. Do you have a business that you're going to be parking by?
It's a building. I'm not sure what the business is named though. We're on the side
Okay.
of it. There's a bunch of semi-trucks.
And both vehicles are moving?
Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
Okay. No, you're okay. We're going to get an officer out there, okay?
Jacksonville 911, what's the location of your emergency? Caller, do you need police, fire, or rescue? Mobile. Butt dial.
Oh, but dial.
Had to have been.
Yeah.
I assume, maybe.
Yeah. So in those calls, like, what if it's like, hypothetically speaking, someone just is in danger and can't speak? Like, how do you?
So that actually is why there's hopefully going to use this, but we have a TDD, so that's what I did when it was on. They didn't respond to me, I just hit that. It's a window that pops up, and it gives them the opportunity to basically, if they're unable to speak, say something through the phone. It's something that pops up for people that need it. If we always have to challenge that. So anytime we don't get a response, even if there's nothing that we hear, we have to do that. It gives them the opportunity to communicate without.
And so you
being able
presented
to
the
speak.
opportunity, and they didn't.
Yeah,
like,
and if they don't say anything or they haven't typed anything, I just close the
Good to
window
know.
out.
Interesting.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
close the window out and then hang up the call.
Sorry, I
No, you're okay.
jumped in.
Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, Signorelli.
Hey, good afternoon. So on Pritchard Road, up on the highway, across from the new what is it, Blue Beacon, the truck wash.
Okay.
So apparently, an aluminum electrical pole was knocked out by an accident, and there's a guy right now with a saw trying to break it up in pieces.
Okay. Is it like a live wire?
No, I don't think it's live. I'm not sure when it happened. I come through here like multiple times a day.
Okay.
But I just noticed white older gentleman, black tank top, probably in his late 60s.
Okay. Is it before I-295?
It's so when you come off of 295 going towards the port, to make the bend to make a right turn on Pritchard, where the new truck wash is, it's right there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And it's the whole pole that's down or the wire?
No, it's the whole pole. No, he's not at the pole. It's the whole big aluminum pole.
Okay. And he's hitting it with a saw, you said?
A saw. It's called a saw. It's a reciprocal saw. Yeah, it's a battery-operated saw that can cut through metal.
Okay. Is he with the city of Jacksonville? Does he have a vest on?
No, you got a shorts on and a black tank top.
Gotcha.
Looks like he's going straight to the scrapyard with that.
All right. We will get someone out there. Did you want to leave your last name?
No, not necessary. I mean, unless you're going to need a witness, but the cop will catch him if he gets there. I mean, I could if you want me to. It doesn't matter to me.
No, it's completely up to you. If you want to remain anonymous, that's totally fine.
That's fine.
All
Yeah,
righty.
we'll stay anonymous.
Okay, no
Thank you.
problem. Thank you. Bye-bye.
I'm going to do it, so I'm doing it as a 13, which is suspicious activity or suspicious person, because it looks like he's out there scrapping metal. He doesn't appear to be an employee with the city, but maybe he is. So it's kind of suspicious activity. It's possible that the dispatcher might change it if they feel like the different signal might match better. But since there's not really much more information to go off of, we're
Then
just
that's what you are putting in. Okay.
Yep.
Jacksonville 911, what is the location of your emergency? Jacksonville 911, caller, do you need police, fire, rescue? Caller, do you need police, fire, rescue? Mobile disconnect.
This one, I'm still gonna send a call just because there's a history in here from,
Oh, previously.
yeah, so there's a history from the same address they're pinging at in reference to a suicide threat. So just
Oh.
for the safety,
Yeah.
just because it could be a situation,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna notate that in here. And then even though we didn't get any information, we are going to send something. And then we're gonna attempt to call them back.
Do you need police or rescue?
Caller, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, this is Jacksonville Sheriff's Office on a recorded line. We received a 911 hang up from your address. Is everything okay?
No, I was calling about my son. He has assaulted me, and now I'm not sure where he's at. I think he ran down the road.
Okay. Do you need an ambulance?
No, I think he cut my nose a little bit, but I'm okay overall.
Okay.
He just got back from MHRC. He got picked up last Friday. They're sending him back yesterday home, and he's uncontrollable, to be honest with you.
Okay. Your son, what's his name? Do you remember what color clothing he was wearing?
I honestly don't.
Any drinking, drugs, or weapons involved?
No drinking or drugs.
Okay. And when he left the property, did he take a left or a right onto Moncrief Densmore?
I don't know. I was in the back, and I think he went out the front.
Gotcha.
After our tussle, I was pretty not there coherently, like what the crap just went on.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure during that time I pushed him down, and he may even be hurt at this point, so I'm not sure.
Okay, I'll go ahead and get that updated. We'll have an officer come out and meet with you. If you decide at any point you want rescue just to check you out, just let us know or let the officer know when they get there, okay?
All right, yeah, I see him. He's next door at his grandparents right now, screaming bloody murder at his grandma.
Okay, and what's your last name? Okay, I'll go ahead and notate that in here. All right, Mr. Taylor, we're getting someone out there for you.
It's so sad.
I know, that's why I was like, due to the history, you always have to be like
Yeah,
vigilant of
you
that.
call them back. Yeah.
I got a tour around the place with the supervisor.
So over here is where when the phone calls come in, they come into our receiving side. They'll answer the call. They're asked all the important questions like your address, information about what's going on, and then we use different systems. So depending upon how they come in, if they come in on an admin line, we have to make sure that we get an address. 911, it kind of gives us like latitude, longitude, an approximate location of where they're at, and so forth.
So it already, like, you already know where it is.
Yeah. If people call and they don't know where they're at, sometimes we'll say, hey, can you dial 911? Because we can help find you on 911 versus if you call non-emergency. These are our dispatchers. Over here, we're broken up into 6 districts. So we have 1, 2, and 3, and then we have 4, 5, and 6. And it's kind of like your east and west. And then we have a investigative dispatcher, and she's the one, like if it's someone's requesting like an air unit or a K9 or something like that, they will reach out to her and say, hey, can you send me this? And then every day we have to have 2 relief. We can't get up off of the radio unless somebody relieves them. So we have 2 reliefs, which would be these 2 people right here.
These two?
Yeah. So say for instance, a district needs to get up and go to the restroom, or they need to take a break. She'll take over that zone and she'll work it until they come back.
Who does the most talking with the person on the call?
So citizens are over here. So our call takers do almost everything with the citizens. The only time our dispatcher would talk to a citizen is if unfortunately we have to call to apologize for the delay.
So the officer are in contact with the dispatch?
Yes.
But the call takers are in contact with the
call
citizens.
takers.
That blows my mind.
Yeah.
That's such an efficient system.
After the tour, I decided to sit down with one of the dispatchers to take a few calls with them.
Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, Pittman.
Hey, how you doing? My name is, I was driving eastbound on JTV, and I know a handful of cars pulling over with flat tires, so I'm not sure if the road is compromised or if something spilled on the road that's causing flat tires. Just wanted to call that in.
I gotcha. Yeah, we do have officers on the way to that area. We had someone call in about like 3 to 4 vehicles that were involved in that area within like the last 10 minutes or so. So they are on the way there to get some help.
Sounds good. Thank you so much.
Is your car okay?
Yeah, I was actually going to check my car now.
And you saw how many that were stopped on the side?
I think it was like almost close to 10. 10, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong though, but I think it was a handful for sure.
And we're not sure. You didn't see anything in the road?
No, ma'am, I did not see anything. I just noticed a lot of cars pulling over, and I was just observing tires, and they looked really flat. So I'm like,
Got
okay,
it.
this is not good.
Okay, thank you for calling in, sir. Let us know if
Yeah,
your
no
vehicle's
problem.
not okay. Just call us back, okay?
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
So yeah, just to give you like a quick rundown, but and my friends and my family think that not really my family, my dad works for JSO, so my mom understands. My dad's been here for like 25, 30 years, so they get it, but my friends just think I like click, 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 okay.
I do think that's what most people think.
Yes,
you
for
guys
sure.
do, which is not fair, but hey.
Well, we do a lot of clicking, we do a lot of scrolling, but, but in simple terms, it's a lot of mental work. It's a lot of mental work. We get cussed out a lot on the phone.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys?
Which is understandable. It's like some people are calling it on their worst day of their life. So, and some people are not, and they're just frustrated. So that's fine too. I did have to learn a lot of grace and just putting my own human feelings aside for anyone that calls in, no matter what it's about.
And that is just one call of many, giving you full exclusive access to what dispatchers do in their day.
At least for us.
No.
So the person that has it doesn't want to be on the camera, but I want you to hear, we have an officer that has one at gunpoint.
We have in custody.
Here it is.
List 1033.
Oh, she just
Okay,
ended it.
responding to-
It's this one right here.
See, we were just talking about wow, so it was, okay, so cool. So basically what you'll see here is the husband called in, but he was not at home. Wife called husband and said, hey, there's someone in the backyard. Wife is signal 0 armed.
I'm gonna let her explain that to you. If we get something else good like that.
Jacksonville 911, what is the location of your emergency?
I just called a minute ago. This guy, he was at my front door. Now he just came through my back gate and he's in my backyard. I think he's trying to get in.
Okay.
Oh, please hurry.
Okay, stay on the line with me, okay? Were you able to tell, is he black, white, Hispanic?
He is black. He's black.
Where is he at right now? Is he just standing in the backyard?
I'm afraid to look out. I think he went through my back gate.
Did you see him go through your back gate, or you believe he did?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I seen him go through my back gate.
Is your back door locked?
Yeah, he's been here for like over a half hour just standing at my front door. Now he went to my backyard.
All right, I've upgraded the call. It looks like there's an officer en route right now. Okay, so just just stay on the line with me. Okay, they're actively driving there right now. Is that him knocking on the door?
Oh, just now?
Yeah, I thought I heard a knock. But you knocked on your back door? Oh, okay.
No.
Okay. Do you know of any weapons?
The guy? No. I just seen his face, and he walked by the window into my backyard.
Stay on the phone with me until officers get there, okay, so I can make sure that you're safe.
He must still be out there because my dog keeps barking.
You're okay. Just stay on the line with me, okay? Officers should be there any moment.
Oh, he's on the porch. He's on the porch.
Okay.
Hurry. Oh, he's got putting gloves on.
He has what?
He's putting gloves on.
Okay. Stay on the line with me. Okay.
Oh, God.
Are you talking to the cops now?
Oh. I think he's on it. He's at the porch. I know right on 911. Stay with me.
Ma'am, are you there speaking with the officers now? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and disconnect, okay? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and disconnect.
We then got 2 more calls about the same situation from the husband and the neighbor.
Yeah, I got an emergency. There was a man in front of the house. He's working his way into the backyard. My wife is there alone. You've been notified. No cops are showing up yet.
Okay, has he entered the backyard, or are you still...
Yes, he has entering the backyard. My wife, I was on the phone, hung up the phone, and got disconnected when he entered the backyard. My wife is armed. You need to get there.
Okay.
She will shoot.
What's she armed with? We already have the call out for officers.
A Glock 40.
She called
There's not a car there yet. She called me over 15 minutes ago. The response car, there's no car there yet.
We had the call out for her earlier as well, but I'm updating it with this new information now that he's entered the backyard. So we have the call out for officers.
She hasn't called me back yet.
All right, officers are running lights and sirens. They're on the way.
Jacksonville 911, what's the location of your emergency? Okay.
My neighbor just called 911 about a guy knocking on her door, and he just went in her backyard, and she's in there by herself, and I live right across the street. I've been watching this person for the last 30 minutes.
Okay, yes, and we have calls out in the area for this. Can you give me a description of him?
He's a black guy. He's black, all black trench coat on. He came to my house first, and he went across the street. And she's in the house, and I don't know if he went in there on her.
You said he went into the backyard?
Yes, he went through the gate.
Okay. Did you see any weapons, drugs, or alcohol?
No, I did not.
Okay. Did you want to speak to officers or just have them go out and check out the guy in the neighbor's backyard?
I just want someone here as soon as possible, please.
Okay, we'll get someone out there.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
So basically what you'll see here is the husband called in, but he was not at home. Wife called husband and said, hey, there's someone in the backyard. Wife is signal 0 armed.
I'm gonna let her explain that to you. If we get something else good like that, I'm gonna come get you. Okay.
And we probably will. We probably will. So really cool though. So like what happened on this call, so anytime someone calls in and it's what we call a high priority call, if we can, we try to stay on the phone with them. We, as the call taker over here. Sometimes people hang up on us. Like I said, they'll cuss us out, hang up, or they won't stay on the line, which we can't force someone to stay on the line. So, but with this one, what looks like happened is wife called husband and said, hey, there's someone in the backyard. Someone is in the backyard, da-da-da. But wife has a gun at home. She's armed as well, so we note that in here. But the call taker, us over here, we stay on the line with them as long as we can until officers get to the scene. It looks like husband was on the way 15 minutes out, and the husband was going to be in a white Ford. We always want to get descriptions of everything, whether they're the good guy, the bad guy, whatever, just so when officers get to the scene, they don't think that the husband is the bad guy, if that makes sense. They know that he's, not that person or that the suspect or whatever. Complainant advised, so the complainant's the caller. Complainant advised the person entered through a closed fence, so they came through a closed fence on this person's property. The person that came through the fence was seen wearing, we get their description. Officers had one at gunpoint, so they get there and they automatically draw their, weapons.
Yeah. It's kind of cool to see how descriptive 911 dispatchers have to be. After that, we got a call about 2 cars being broken into.
Sure, if it's an emergency, it's something that has already passed. I'm an apartment manager, and 2 of my residents' vehicles were broken into. And there were some officers that went through here recently that they said that there's a special task force because it's getting so bad over on the south side area with break-ins, and they found some money in their car that was not theirs, and we're just afraid that it might be laced or something, or we just want to kind of give it over, maybe get fingerprints, I don't know.
Okay, so were the 2 vehicles that were broken into, was that already reported, or you're calling that in to report that as well?
I'm calling in to report it. I don't know if they reported one of the residents I know did not, but he's here with me right now. And then the other resident I have not heard back from yet.
When did this all occur?
Last night sometime. I'm going to guess around probably like 3 in the morning. And the only reason why I say that is because that's about the time it's usually happening at.
Okay. And I'm sorry, you said that the one person's with you now. Where's the other person at?
There, I don't know. He shot me. He left me we have the AI thing, and so he had a recorded conversation with the AI assistant. And so I followed up with a text message to him, and I have not heard back from him yet.
Okay, so as of right now, we don't know where the second vehicle is. I mean, it could be there, it could be not there. Question is right now, when officers get there, as far as we know, they're helping one person right now?
Yes.
Okay, because we don't know the whereabouts of the other person right now. We don't know if they're home, if their vehicle's there to make the report, etc.
Correct.
Okay, we'll have a unit there for you. It'll be the next available one, okay? I don't have an exact ETA, but it'll be the next available officer in the area.
Literally right after that, we got a call about someone who had a gun.
Hey, I called earlier about sending cops out for an ex parte, and right now, I guess, the cops are there, and he has called my parents, and he has a gun, and he thinks that they're there to kill him. And my mom wanted to try and relay that she's on her way there in hopes to maybe diffuse whatever is going on. I don't know if you can relay that or what's going on, but she said that he was terrified. He pulled his gun and he thinks that they're there to kill him. He is mentally ill.
Okay, yeah, we do have officers there already. How many minutes away is your mom?
She's probably like 5 to 7 minutes away. She is on San Pablo near Beach.
You said 5 to 7 minutes?
I mean, if they've detained him, great. I just don't, I don't know what's going to happen if he has a gun and he thinks that they're there to kill him.
I'm sorry, you said your brother called your mom?
Yeah, he's called my mom and my dad, both since the cops have been there. And he does have his gun on him, and he told my mom that he thinks that they're there to kill him.
Okay, give me just 1 second so I can put this in here for them. And he thinks officers are there to hurt him, kill them?
He told my mom to kill him. He's very, he's paranoid. He has hallucinations. I mean, he thought my mom was an alien before. He told my dad he thought he was reading his mind just a few days ago.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm showing officers already on scene, and that they've been there since about 11:40. Okay, I asked them to give you a call, so just try to answer any incoming calls right now that come in. They might call you from blocked or obviously a unknown number, but that I also gave you your mom's name, vehicle description, ETA, and phone number for your mom as well.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Bye-bye.
So he's moving the situation to another channel.
Okay.
So it's something going on.
Yeah, this could possibly be another crazier situation. A 27 is basically the sister called in and she said my brother needs to be Baker active. Paranoid, very scared.
He's firearm, right?
Yes.
This also started because there's an ex parte order on, meaning that they went to the court to petition.
To get him Baker acted, to try to get Baker acted. So, obviously mentally he's not doing the best.
Another 1051, 5 to 7 minutes away in a maroon Honda CRV.
And she's relaying what I just put in here to the officer.
Are we on the line with her? I've tried to call her on the number referenced in the call screen.
Can you call her back?
The mom or the daughter?
Jacksonville 911.
I can hear.
3704. She's 10987. We're on the phone with the subject now.
Okay.
79274.
So remember how we talked about the call takers? They speak to the people to get as much information as possible,
and then
it goes over to dispatch. So this is like a way that we're able to hear both sides. So just because I was seeing what was going on, I was able to go key up on the radio to hear as she's dispatching to make sure that they're getting those updates. One, if he has a gun on him and it is somewhere on his person, we definitely want to make sure that the officers are aware of that.
And that's why I told you earlier, it's so important for me to put in here you're seeing a perfect like A to B, A to Z. And it's important for me to get clarification on the phone when I need it, because if I don't understand something, they're not going to understand.
Yeah, they're not going to understand. You're the first point of contact.
Correct. And it will fall back on me if I'm getting something incorrect.
I was then took over to the person who relays the information dispatchers give them to the police officers.
In the transition, they've put the schools on lockdown. So I think there's 2 schools in this area. They're asking them to go on lockdown basically because of the situation. And now the lieutenant just reached out to him to ask for additional units. So he wants more manpower out there.
Got it.
So yeah, we've got a lot of units on this call, but 149 needs more units. So I had to call District 3 to see if we could get some more units out there.
Got it.
And now they've got civilians beside the Shell gas station that they need to move out of the way because they're in the line of fire.
Dang.
He's asking him to move over there.
So this is a barricaded subject?
No, they're going to move them. Hold on one second.
Take a left and go behind the Walmart.
Do it again.
Take a left and go behind the Walmart.
They want him to come up north.
On San Pablo.
They want him to come up north on San Pablo.
Take a left and go
They're
behind
going
the
to pull them through to the rear parking lot of the Walmart.
Southeast corner of the shopping center by the cleaners.
Well, good for them. They moved.
I know, right?
Beach Boulevard. Do not use it, I think.
Additional resources northbound on Beach, not
When
presently.
you get here, come down San Pablo. You're going to be on the eastern side with me, holding the driver's side vehicle.
19. If you would put out a citywide bolo as additional resources start coming, have them come northbound on San Pablo from Beach.
Mental state. So the goal is to, unless he puts them in any type of danger, not to respond in a sense. So yeah, I mean, technically that was the sole purpose of us going, is to provide a mental assistance. So that's our priority.
Yeah. Dang. And so far it's been like an hour, right? Yeah.
Well, this call originally came in at what, 11:20. 9:49, and then I think we were dispatched
at 11:28.
11:28.
Wow.
9:48.
So this call has been a couple hours now. Pretty crazy.
A lot of resources on this one call, like how we were saying that other calls for services don't stop, so that suicide attempt is another priority for us.
Yeah.
So we have to balance our resources to say we need a lot of people in this one situation, but we still need people to go service other high priority situations.
So right now, you know, he's taking charge of this, like taking all the notes and stuff, but all the other people are still taking calls. Yeah.
Calls are still coming in.
Yeah.
Still being dispatched. Like the city is still citying.
Right.
Yes.
Because the city's a city.
So things are still happening. And you know, the thing about it too is unless you're here, you don't know what's happening in the city. So
No.
all you know is that I have my own emergency and I need my own help, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm calling for help regardless of whether or not it's 0 to 10
Mhm.
and any state of emergency or priority. All I know is that I need the police.
Yeah.
So most citizens don't know what's happening right now.
But yeah, hopefully it doesn't come to anything crazy than it already is. You know.
I was telling her, it's like you look at these calls. Is that the oldest one? Oh, they're doing good. And you're pending.
Oh, and
So
pending, yeah.
this district is holding 9 calls for service right now.
Holding.
Yes, which means 9 calls are waiting to be dispatched
In the zone.
in this district alone.
Yeah. Okay.
And with all of, I won't say all, but with the majority of the resources being on this one situation, the zone still has to operate. Officers still have to help the other people. But some of these people have been waiting for an hour.
Wait, hold on. So you're telling me that hypothetically someone could be technically shot, and they will. Okay, so that's what I was wondering. Okay.
See,
Okay.
talking about those red and blue calls,
Okay,
that's
okay.
priority 1 and 2s, we are not able to hold those calls.
Okay,
So
okay,
if
okay.
something of that sense of urgency happens, we don't hold them.
Okay.
Even if we have to borrow units from someone else,
That's
we're gonna
what I was
send
curious.
help.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So these are going to be like your domestic disputes or your petty thefts,
Yeah.
you know, identity situations. Those calls that are a little lesser of urgency are what's still waiting here. Whether it's businesses requesting trespasses of individuals or me requesting an escort to go pick up belongings from somebody, something that's not intense.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
say
yeah,
the least.
yeah.
But no, you're talking about shootings, fighting, assaults that are currently in progress or just happened. We're not going to hold those.
How do you think this is gonna end, in your professional opinion?
My hope is that it ends positive and that he comes out and is able to get the help that he needs.
Right. Because
That's
this
my
is
hope.
based on like he's
Mental health,
mentally.
yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you think it's going to end?
I don't know, because he just put the cover up, right? So that means he's like not willing to like get out of the car, right?
Right.
So it's like that makes things difficult.
Dynamic.
I don't know. I'm hoping I'm on the same page as you. I'm hoping he just gets out and says, you know what? I'm sorry, guys, and we've been waiting for like over 2 hours now. So it's interesting.
So now they have the negotiators set up at the command post. They're getting all the family members and all the psych units over to the command post now.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers. Going on hour 3.
For real.
Someone else has been answering his phone for the last 3 days.
Oh shoot.
Not showing up to work. When they tried to call him again, a random male answers the phone, stating you don't have to worry because you won't see him. Yeah, that's crazy. They're pinging his phone to try and find the location as to where his phone is. They probably will find this guy.
Not the owner of the
So
phone.
we're trying to figure out where the owner of the phone is as well.
And this is happening at the exact same time as
This is happening at the same time as this situation
as
over
this
here.
current, the
On
other
other
current
side of the city.
situation.
On the other side of the city.
Oh
we
my
have this going on.
gosh.
So,
And you have to multitask.
well, I don't have to focus on this one. They'll probably get another TAC channel for this one. But it just shows.
Yeah,
we
it's
got
like what's
crazy stuff
happening
happening all over the city.
Yeah.
While that issue was still going on, I was transitioned over to another person who was taking calls.
So while that's still happening, I'm here with
Yes, Michaela.
Michaela.
Yep.
You're in training, right? That's what I was hearing.
Yeah, I was training
Wow.
Catherine. Yep.
Cool. So right now we're just waiting for a call.
Yeah, we have a 911 call coming in right now.
Oh.
And it's populating Sockham County.
Jacksonville 911, what's the location of your emergency?
Hello, I'm off University Boulevard in Atlantic right now.
Okay, what's going on, ma'am?
So currently it says Nissan Murano with the light plate peace, and she keeps like getting in front of me, cutting me over, and not letting me get over, slamming on brakes. And
Okay,
I
what
have
color
to
is
use
the
up my
Nissan, ma'am?
license plate.
What color is the vehicle?
It's white.
White, okay. And that's a Florida tag?
And now she's getting over too. Like she just turned around and got behind me. So like now I'm actually scared and I don't have any phone service. And if she hits my car, I'm just gonna drive to my cousin's house until I'm able to contact someone. Because
I understand,
now
ma'am.
I'm in fear of my life.
I understand. Did you say that she already hit your car or she's just driving recklessly?
No, she's trying to.
Okay, I understand. Where's your cousin's house at?
She's like, ooh, I don't know the exact address, but
Is it in Jacksonville?
Yes, it's at Jacksonville. I'm
Okay,
like 10
do you
minutes from her
want
house.
to call us when you get to the address and we can have an officer meet you there to do a report? Or I can, if you have the address with you, I can just go ahead and dispatch. Okay.
Oh, I can send it to you. Give me 1 second.
Okay, yeah.
Now, she's been in and out of the lanes before she even personally got to me, and then she just started doing too much and speeding and doing the absolute most.
Okay, what's your last name, ma'am?
And now she just randomly, like, U-turned behind me somehow, and it's behind me. I don't, and like I said, if she hits my car, I'm not going to stop because I'm in fear for my life.
No, I understand.
I just wanted to let you know that.
I understand. Do you want me to have an officer meet you at this address so they can do a report for you? Okay, what's your last name? And a good phone number for you? All right, perfect. All right, I'll go ahead and get an officer there. You said you're about 10 minutes away?
Yeah.
Okay, it'll be our next available officer, okay? If anything changes in the meantime, just call us back, okay?
So when you're waiting for a call, how what do you do? Like, do you just wait, like twiddle your thumbs, or what do you?
Basically, I do twiddle my thumbs a lot.
Oh.
When I'm waiting because I have ADHD, like I said.
So yeah, guys, I'm getting full access, but the only thing I literally cannot show you guys, like, is the screens, because it's I can't emphasize this. It's illegal in this state for me to show, but yeah, it's really cool.
It is cool. It's pretty cool.
It's cool.
Pretty informative.
Jacksonville 911, what's the location of your emergency?
Hello, can you sit on?
Okay, what's that? Okay, I need you to repeat the address for me, sir.
No, I ain't said that.
Sir, can you repeat the address for me? What's going on there? Are you...
Because I ain't break a squat thing, did I? No. But you let me back. Your daughter wanted me
Sir,
back too, right?
does anybody have any weapons?
No, I'm straight. I ain't got no weapons on me. I'm straight.
Okay. Has anybody assaulted anybody else?
Huh? No. Not yet. But a motherfucker picked up a weapon.
Who has a weapon, sir?
Shit, she picked up a motherfucking bat while I'm on Christmas. Shit.
Okay, so does she have a bat? Does she have any weapons?
Yeah, that's all she got. Shit, that bitch sitting on the couch now, though.
Okay.
Hey, look, where my box? Where my box?
Okay.
Yo, that's
Does
mine.
she have any weapons on her currently,
Where
sir?
my box? Yeah, I paid for it. You got the money for it, right? You got your hair done, right? You got your hair done. Hey, look, I just need my box so I can charge my phone. No, it's not. It's over there. It's over there. No, it's over there.
What's your last name, sir?
Did you hear it?
Sir, we're going to get our next available officer out there. I need to get your last name. What's a good phone number for you, sir?
Oh, you can't use my number. Man, I came in this bitch.
Okay, sir, we're going to get officers out there, okay?
You said what?
We're going to get officers out there, okay?
All right, bet.
This is intense.
Sometimes hard to hear or get
Right,
people
that-
to answer you.
The call was like, I couldn't really.
Yeah, sometimes people call and then they just argue with each other.
This is a critical incident briefing by the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office.
The officer-involved shooting resulted in the injury of Samuel Wayne Waters, Jr. Waters was 37 years old at the time of this shooting. Waters has a criminal history that includes arrest for assault with a deadly weapon, possession of a weapon while intoxicated, drug possession, and resisting a law enforcement officer. Upon his apprehension immediately after the critical incident, Waters was arrested on outstanding warrants for aggravated assault domestic, resisting a law enforcement officer, and trespass. Additionally, based on his conduct immediately preceding and during the critical incident, Waters was arrested for aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer and resisting a law enforcement officer with violence. At 11:39 a.m., dispatch patrol officers arrived in the 1600 block of San Pablo Road South. When officers arrived on scene, Waters was largely hidden inside his vehicle with a sun visor and personal belongings obstructing a clear view of the truck's interior. Believing Waters to be inside the truck, the responding officers repeatedly, loudly voiced to Waters to exit his vehicle, but he did not comply. At 12:03 p.m., Waters called his family members and told them that he was armed with a firearm. Waters' family shared this information with police, and they reported Waters seems paranoid and believed the officer.
Drop the knife now! Drop the knife! To the curb! Please. Water.
Alright, 10-4. We have Jackson should be with you. Jackson just coordinated with rescue. They can come see you.
Please. Where you shot at, buddy? Please. Have mercy, sir. Kick your legs out, dude. I can't. I'm paralyzed. My right leg does not work. Who's a fucking medical? Please. Water, please. Have a water bottle. Sorry. Please. I'm in the bag.
Crime scene detectives responded to the scene during the investigation and collected Waters' loaded Colt .45 handgun. Additionally, investigators collected 2 spent .45 casings from inside Waters' truck. A firearms expert examined both Waters' gun and the spent casings and forensically determined that the casings had been ejected from Waters' handgun. Crime scene detectives also collected the Gerber knife with which Waters had been armed.
After that, I got the opportunity to interview the sheriff.
I spent like a lot of hours so far with dispatchers, right? Yeah. And I've always been on the other side, with all the deputies, officers, and so far it's been so eye-opening on what they go through on the dispatch side. And we've already had, 2 shootings. The barricade. And but what my question is, to anyone that's interested in becoming a dispatcher, what advice does the sheriff have?
Yeah. So I would say this: they're unsung heroes, right? You never see their faces.
Yeah.
You hear their voices. They're amazing communicators. They are patient, because trust me when I tell you that there's a lot that goes on up there that many people will never know about. The calls, the stress, the amount of hours they spend on the microphone and listening and typing. Have good typing skills. Be patient. Love your community. Love the people that you work around, because you're going to spend a lot of time with them. And really, you're the first voice that people hear. When you call 911, when you call the dispatch center, they're the first voice. You have to love what you're doing. You have to love the people of this community the way that we do, and I know the ones that are in there do now. Just love them and love what you do, and be patient, because a lot of times this is a caller's crisis. It's the first call that they're making, where we maybe have received several during the day. This is the first time this person may have called, or may be calling the police about a situation they're dealing with that's really, really stressful for them. And we have great professionals that are doing it. So I would say, if you want to do it, be dedicated. Yeah. Love what you do. Love your community. Be a good typist, I guess. Be a good listener. Yeah. Just focus hard on taking care of other people, and you'll be successful.
Awesome. Yeah, that was actually really good advice. You're a good speaker.
Oh,
yeah, you're really good. Way better than me.